like I said it would happen, IGTV is dead. I knew it from the beginning because, as always, Facebook didn't do the right thing by the creators. I think they prefer replacing IGTV with so in the new Instagram now. So I would say that 2 years ago or a year and a half ago, when and I remember doing a video for those who were there. I did a video about why I believe that IGTV would not succeed. First of all, Instagram was starting to become too many things. The same mistake they did with Facebook. You know why I hate Facebook? Not because it's not useful. It's just because there's too much stuff in Facebook. Facebook wants to be everything. Facebook wants to be Twitter, Snapchat, etc., etc. And they were starting to create all that with Instagram. You got like the normal Instagram, which is like Twitter for photos, I would say. Then you have DMs, which still doesn't make no sense for me, because some people, and I hate them, they start a conversation with you on Instagram by DM, and then they continue the conversation on Messenger, on Facebook Messenger, for some strange reason. And if they have your number, they continue the conversation on WhatsApp. And you end up having so many conversations with so many people on WhatsApp or Facebook or Instagram DM. But then when Facebook got down last month, we realized that all this is just one site. It's the same website. It just have different clothes, different faces, and sometimes you believe that you are on Facebook or Facebook Messenger or Instagram or WhatsApp, but you are actually in the same app the whole time. So when people say, "Oh, I hate Facebook," but they're on Instagram, Facebook are like, stupid. It's the same website. It's the same servers, and they are asking you to, I can understand their point of view. The people on Facebook can put a story. The people on WhatsApp can also put a story. And the people on IG, Instagram, can also put a story. Or reel. Or photos. Or videos. And for me, it's like, okay, what about the people like us who work and who have to satisfy the followers all around? I would love to put one story in any of these places and this story be visible for everybody. I would love to receive messages from fans and people who want to work with me on Instagram DM, and I could also see them on Messenger directly, since it's already the same place. Listen, I would even prefer that I go on my WhatsApp, I got my message from my people, and maybe I have another section on WhatsApp where I have message from people who don't have my number, who are my Facebook contacts or my Instagram contacts, so I can see everything in one place. Because how one company can give you so much work. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. Me, when people want to contact me, those who have my number, it's WhatsApp. Those who don't have my number, it's IG or email. Everything else, I don't check. If you send me a message on Messenger or or a private message on my Facebook page, I'm never gonna see it because I just don't go there. it would take too much time to check your messages everywhere. So you have to choose, right? So back to IGTV. To me, when they did IGTV, the reason why I believe that it would not work was that they already had the stories. They already had like the video post that you could play for 1 minute, and now they have the reels, which is a TikTok copy, and now they wanted to add IGTV, which was another video product inside of a place where you already have a video product. It's like if you have a DVD player, but you can also have another player of something else in the same thing. Like, come on, like, I just want DVDs. And we ended up having them explaining to us that IGTV would be for vertical videos and blah blah blah, but you could also put in horizontal videos, and then with IGTV you could put up to 1 hour video, etc., etc. They actually thought they could compete with YouTube. But there's something specific about Facebook that makes them always fail when it comes to video or content in general. It's the fact that they don't want to share the money. And if they don't want to share the money, the people who are professional of content, unless they have sponsors and they don't care, they are not interested in going in platforms where they cannot get paid. And their platform is horrible. It's not simple. It's very hard. Like, it's very simple to buy an ad on the Facebook network. But listen, to protect your content and to be a content producer on the Facebook apps, it's a nightmare. They don't know what they're doing. They make me think of Google when they tried to do Google Plus. That was the worst social network in history. Sometimes when you want to do something, you go where it works and you copy. You should just see how they do on YouTube, and you just do the same thing. And since YouTube shares the revenue, if you make like $100 on YouTube will take 30%, $30, and you as the creator, you get $70. And this pays for the pipes, the whatever, the service, and you and a lot of people, they make money from it. I mean, I get money from the super chat, from the views on my channel. Listen, my YouTube channel pays almost 3 rents every month, and that's amazing. That's amazing, and I'm super grateful of this platform. But I'm not gonna go on Facebook or on Instagram to dance for free in a platform that is full of problems as well, and in a platform that is trying to do everything. I hate when platforms are trying to do everything. And IGTV had all these problems. From the get-go, I was like, it's not gonna work. And listen, it was great to put. It's great to put clips of Club Shada. It's great. Put some clips there, and generate some view and stuff. But why create IGTV when we could already post videos? All you had to do was tell people, hey, now videos, instead of being 1 minute, they are up to an hour or up to 50 minutes or whatever the duration you want. But let just people post videos like they're posting already and make them longer, and it appears on their profile. That's what I said 2 years ago. And you know what they just did? Exactly what I said. IGTV doesn't exist anymore on Instagram. And now it has been replaced with exactly what I've been saying the whole time, which is you can post videos and they can be 1 hour videos and they will appear on your profile. And if people want to see more, they just click on it. It's not called IGTV anymore. It's just Instagram. You can just upload videos. Why did you complicate your life? That's all you had to do. And at a point, every platform, I understand there's a competition, you want to keep people there, but every platform has to decide who they want to be. You cannot be everybody. Listen, it's the same thing for everybody. Listen, I would love to be a flute player, professional flute player in an orchestra, and at the same time sell ice cream, and at the same time be a singer, and at the same time present Club Shada, and at the same time, be a porn actor. But you have to choose. At a point, you have to choose what you want to do, because you will not be able to do all the things at the same time. And as a platform, you have to decide what you want to do. Listen, IG, when it was just photos, it was great. When they added videos, it was great. When Facebook bought them, I was like, they're going to start to fuck it up. Then they added the stories. I was like, story was great because they just copy stories from Snapchat. And listen, stories was great. Then they add IGTV. I was like, what's the point? Then they add reels, and I have the same, even if I understand, but I have the same critic for reels as I have for videos on Insta. You don't need to do reels when you have stories already. The reels could be part of stories. It could be just another type of stories. People already love stories, and you would have put reels, and you just say that reels are stories that will appear on your profile and etc. I mean, reels is okay. It's nicely implemented, it works, but at a point, why have two products that do almost the same thing? Same thing on YouTube. Why you add stories and you add the copy of TikTok, which I don't even remember what, shorts. Just do stories that are shorts. It's the same thing. This is the problems when you let engineers and product managers who don't really use the platform take decisions. They're gonna do two things that do the same thing, like headaches for nothing. So, I mean, if I was them, I would simplify the platform a bit, and this is a step in the right direction with IGTV gone. So now you have. Let me see what they say at The Verge. Instagram is getting rid of IGTV, sort of. Instagram is finally acknowledging that IGTV, its first big push into video, didn't pan out. Today, the company is rebranding IGTV as TV. Is it new? Yeah. As Instagram TV, and is getting rid of the exclusive IGTV video format. Video posted to the main Instagram feed can now run up to 60 minutes long, and you'll no longer have to leave the main app to view them. Yeah. And listen, there's something I love now about Instagram. If I go to my profile now, right? And I want to post a video, I just go here and I post a video. Anything, a music video, something, and listen, I just take some, for example, this video of, do I have a Club Shada? Look, for example, I take an episode of Club Shada, I put it here. So what happened with Facebook, apparently, what they say is that it was not a cyber attack, but somebody what does it did a misconfiguration.
Well, anyway, you see what I mean.
So
And
what
that's
the
it.
DNS is, and then I can just upload directly from my computer. That's it. Simple. I don't even know I cannot upload reels as well, or stuff that I've pre-recorded. Like, at a point, I wish people in these companies would stop complicating things for users, because actually we use those things to share something, not to have headaches. And yeah, if I was them, next move would be to maybe make stories and reels part of more or less the same thing. More or less.